Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. My name is Ololade Tosin Elulade. I'm here to once again commiserate with the family of Herbert Wigwe and the whole of Access Bank. I want to believe that after his death, that majority of us, I'm inclusive, got to know about all the things that about Wigwe has done and what he has in mind. Once again, I commiserate with the family and the whole of Access Bank. He has tried, he has come, he has gone, and we all saw all that happened during this burial. That brought me to ask you a question. What will people say during your own burial? Sweet things were said about Wigwe when he died, to the extent that a whole Emir Sanusi cried on screen. That shows that Herbert Wigwe was a very good man in his lifetime. You know, he tried all his best. He tried all he could. He has come and gone. So that's it about him. Now, let's talk about Nigeria. I want to believe our able president, the Jagaban of Bogu, the president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has been doing so much. I'm not here to say good things that has not done. I'm not here to say things that are not real. But I want to suggest 6 good things that could bring our economy to limelight. 6 things that could bring our economy to limelight, that will bring dollar back to $400 Naira per dollar at least before or by December, which I believe this is a part of what our president is doing. But we need to keep reminding ourselves, we need to make things known, we need to bring ideas and suggestions. So one of those is that we all know about the 3 policies that were passed earlier, like in early or late February, that has brought the dollar from 1,009 to about 1,004, thereabout that it is for now. And they stopped receiving dollars in Nigeria from the international money transfer and other policies. So one of the policies I want to suggest to the Mr. President is this. 1, the CBN should be the one to regulate the price that all international money transfers should put on their platform. They should determine the exchange rate. Not that they're doing their business as if they are still like on the black market. Let's say if Tap says, oh yeah, this is my rate, and Sendwave says this is my rate. No, the government should regulate the price. The price according to the exchange rate given by the CBN. Not like the CBN will say, oh yeah, a dollar to Naira is 1,400. And all these international money exchange service provider will be sending Naira, dollar, or pounds, or euro to Nigeria at their own black market rate. That should be totally eradicated. CBN should be the one to control and give them price with their profit margin. If it is 1,400 from the CBN, then if they have to transfer money to Nigeria to their customers, wherever country that they are transferring from, then it should be okay. Yeah, add a percentage of profit for them. Oh yeah, if it is 1,400, then all international money transfer cannot send more than so percentage as their profit. Okay, let's say it is 1,400. They cannot send more than 1,410 or more than 1,409 or more than that. 3, 4, 5, 6 or 10 naira to be their profit margin. Otherwise, they are still like a bureau de change in the black market, where they can determine the price that they can send money to Nigeria. That will equally be affecting what the CBN is saying or selling. So if TapTap or SendWave or Lemfi or Remitly or TransferGo or AfriX or World Remit, all of them, if they are to work with Nigeria, they must work hand in hand with the CBN price and rate. That's one. Two is that the CBN should eradicate any form of domiciliary account. You cannot go to UK and have domiciliary and have dollar account. You cannot come to America and have pounds account. So why do we have dollar, pounds, and euro account in Nigeria? So the CBN should eradicate any form of domiciliary account. All forms of account in Nigeria should be savings and current, all our local currencies. There's no Nigerian that can go, no politician in Nigeria can go to UK and have a dollar account in UK. Nobody can come to America and have pounds account in America. You cannot go to Europe and have dollar account in Europe. All currency will be exchanged by the CBN and put in their own currency. So CBN should eradicate all forms of domiciliary account. You are entering Nigeria, take your money to wherever you can convert it to Naira. Let everything be in Naira. That will help that currency. It will show that we are spending our currency. Otherwise, the Naira will not still have that value that we are craving for. That's two. Number three is that the federal government should eradicate any form of currency to be spent in Nigeria. They should not allow anybody to place any form of advert, either in dollar, in pounds, in euro, in Nigeria. You cannot say, okay, yeah, you want to sell your house in dollars. You cannot say you want to rent out your house in dollar. You cannot say you want to have a store in Nigeria, be it any big store. You know, we have some stores that, oh yeah, they sell in dollars. All these things has to be eradicated. When all of these are done, those three now, when these are done, concerning the financial area, those first three are on the financial area. When all these three are done, then Naira will gain value tremendously. Naira will gain value tremendously. Number four, we all know how much we spend on a monthly basis on football, betting, football, what's it called? DSTV, payment, and all of that. People in Nigeria now, I won't say we watch football more than every other country, but at least we are part of the people that get involved in sport betting. We watch soccer, we watch football, we watch everything. The federal government should improve on our Nigeria local leagues. The federal government should improve on our local leagues. like Eyimba, Anambra Pillars, Kano Pillars, Enugu Rangers, Remo Star. We have about maybe like 446 clubs in Nigeria. Instead of we watching Chelsea, Liverpool, and all of that, let the federal government should improve, work on, and invest more in all those clubs in Nigeria. Stadiums will be, more sales will be in the stadium. People will come around and watch matches, good matches, and before you know it, instead of players going abroad to start going for auditioning and all of that, they will be playing in Nigeria, and Nigerian league would now be like one of the best if we can invest in it. And that will create more job opportunity. More than 2, 3, 4, 5 million job opportunities will be there. All the sport betting, they won't be betting on foreign leagues again. They'll be betting on Eyimba and all of that. Shooting stars and all of that, they will be betting on local leagues. Instead of betting on Chelsea and on what's it called? I'm not really I don't really support all of that. I'm not really in support of pushing foreign leagues. I prefer Nigerian league. Let the federal government invest more in Nigerian league, Nigerian football. By the time it is done, we'll all be happy. Now, the number 5 is that if it's gonna be, or let me say, we know how much in dollars we spend on health abroad. Many people they want to go abroad to do surgery, they want to do this and do that and do that. Why can't we have, even if it's one big hospital that will be in the range of that hospital that people go in India? The same hospital that people go in India. Why can't we have, even if it's going to be one in one region? The same hospital people come to in America. Why can't we build, even if it is one in one region? One in the north, one in the south, one in the east. Even at that, let it be even one. Even if it's going to be one, let it be, the same standard, the same quality, the same kind of set of doctors and nurses and equipment and tools that they use in India or anywhere. Let us have, even if it's one in the southwest, let's say southwest, east, and in the north. Even if it's one. So that means if we're going to be having 3 of that in Nigeria, for now, I believe the amount of dollar that we waste away will be back to our economy. There won't be need for people to be going here and there to spend that amount of dollars. That is another thing. The number 6 is we need to build universities. Once again, I am not really happy towards the death of Herbert Wigwe, because that's the standard of that university he built. It's like Harvard. It's like Cambridge. So why can't we invest? Let the federal government invest, even if it's going to be one again in each region. Even if it's going to be one again in each region. One in the north, very powerful. Look at, let there be survey. People that will go and do survey and know, why is Cambridge University Cambridge? Why is Harvard University Harvard? Let us know all the things that is there. Let us put it in one university, so that you won't be spending. I want to believe that the rich people want their children to probably attend good universities. They don't want strike. They don't want this. Even if it's going to be a bit expensive, Definitely, it's not going to be as expensive as them traveling to Cambridge, Harvard, and all of that. So let us put in place, even if it's going to be one in each region. So what I'm suggesting now, we need only 3, at least. Let that be 3 that can contain like 10,000 students at a time. Instead of we allowing all those dollars and euros and pounds go away, we can save that. You can save that. Even if it's going to be 3, 1 in each region. By the time we're able to do these 6 things, you will just discover that dollar will be useless. Because there won't be need. There won't be need for us looking for dollars. And as we all can see, because of the first 3 policies that were passed weeks ago, dollar came down from 1,900 to 1,400. Our foreign reserves has then increased to $34 billion. If all these aforementioned can be put into place, that into use, then dollar might just be like maybe 400 or 300 to a dollar, to a naira. I would have suggested the 7th, but definitely I know our president has passed that. Let there be room for everybody to come into place to start business. You can now start your power generation plant and process, and you can now start your own oil refinery. You can mid oil or something. They are planning about 100,000 barrel per day. Bua refineries is planning about they should be finishing, I guess, maybe by August, September. They should be finishing that 200,000 barrel per day, and most of all other people are coming into the refinery business. So that would have been my number 7, but because the president have made that no, there's not going to be room for monopoly anymore in Nigeria. There's not going to be room for monopoly anymore if you can do this. And we all saw what happened in Niger State. The former governor Bago, we saw the level of mechanized farming that is planning to start. About 3,000 hectares. You know what that means? 3,000 hectares. I was like, no, this man, the Bago, in fact, you deserve 3 bosas. You deserve 3 bosas. These are things that we need to put in place that will bring about our good economy. And before you know it, everything will be balanced. Dollar will be an history. Pass this round. Share this video. Like this video. Subscribe to my channel. And click on the notification button for you to be part of the first set of people that will hear and see what I have to say in the near future. Soon, again, I'll be coming up with better ideas for our nation. God bless Nigeria. God bless you all. Share this video. Like this video. Subscribe to this channel and click on notification. As you do that, you will know. You'll be the first set to hear, to see, and to know about what we are posting. Thank you.